Hi, this is the Plasma challenge. I've rebooted, and not that anything is wrong, but I remembered again, oh my god, I didn't show the backup scal, right? So Plasma challenge means let's just keep rolling, and when you type in the command last -f, you can see how long a time ago it was when you installed your system. So November the 7th on 2018, then is the birthday. Then it begins to, well, stay update. So rolling, 2018, 2019, 2020, and I've just made a new login just a few seconds ago. We've updated the system. If you want to see, that's all cool. We've deleted some stuff and we have a clean system again. But I forgot to explain you why I did backup scal. So Ctrl-Alt-T, alias backup scal. It's like going to the barber. It's like the before the update and after the update. So this is actually a very important video in the sense that I want you to learn to compare that particular file or folder and all its content and do it with melt. Compare selected files and folders. So basically this was the results. So take a look at the dates, right? The dates and the time. This one was before the update. This is after the update. So left before, right after. What did we change? Well, we have a version 5. So version 4 went to version 5. We also have an install Samba user shares for every desktop. So it's gonna look, hey, it's Tunar, or it's gonna look, hey, it's Nemo, and it's gonna do its thing. Dolphin and stuff like that. We are helping you guys to stay rolling. Sometimes things happen. Mac has no icons in this case. I believe I have icons, right? If these icons are not there, we just run a little script that says fix Mac AOR, no icons. Simple, no frustration, just fun again. And then we keep on rolling, meaning we keep on making new applications and removing applications. And so with these scripts that we make and that we also teach you, because at every release we have a update video and a stay rolling video, and often we do some things with it, right? Stay rolling, we run that script. Some fun stuff, Alpha, Elfman, Monster, so some fun stuff. Let's take Monster, right? So that's fun stuff, some more. And that's how you can see what's going on your machine. You see this thing is unimportant. As you see, there's one thing more, git ahead. So if you want to use git ahead, you should have git ahead. Sudo -s, git ahead. Again, one of these things that are coming from us. We pre-build it. It's on the third party, not from us, but created by us. And now with git ahead available, let's see if I have a git. This one, yep. And then, well, sorry. I need to go to Thunar. Ctrl-B, because it's a script that we have created. This is fun. We have this git ahead thing. I say, okay, let's have a look. What did Eric change on the GitHub? Well, at this point in time, I said delete that line. At this point in time, I said delete that line, etc. So you can follow along very easily what's changed on that particular GitHub Arco Plasma, right? So the git ahead thing is just a way in XFCE configure custom actions and open with the git ahead. We've just added a way to simply improve our workflow. We have so many GitHubs we want to see and check. So right mouse click, git ahead. Okay, so I've added, well, not added, I've made a hashtag in front of this guy, so it's not going to be installed, and so on, and so on, and so on. You can quickly follow along. So that's what we've changed. Set wallpaper, yeah, we have a new desktop. Come on, move. Spectre WM, we've added the desktop to our list or a repertoire, right? 19 desktops, but we need to tell it, hey, if it is Spectre WM, you can set a wallpaper with variety. We seem to have changed something here, some spaces up here. Ah yeah, Slim Lock is out and ArcoLinux logout with these nice beautiful icons all in black and in white, right? That's our thing. Okay. Keyboard shortcuts, I guess we have made, voila, XFC 4 session is now ArcoLinux logout. Again, something for ArcoLinux logout because we want to log out with our own systems. Some values which are not important. Measure C is probably changed. That's a tip from, I think it was Peter, who found out that, hey, if you're typing some command and you type up all, it will still find it. It will still make it smaller, you see? Otherwise, up all, if you just keep typing, capital, right? Then Linux says, huh, what's that? But up all exists if it's all small. But if you do a tab completion, up all, then it's going to find it. So that's that line. That's helping us if we are by accident in capital letters. Some commands to remove the lock. So remove pack man lock. There's also the unlock, but there is also remove logout lock. So it's all to remove. We're gonna name things more RM. Some systematic in there. Something to share between host and guest on VirtualBox. Just a little command which is gonna run a script. ISO is new. It's not working at this point in time because, well, this does not have the devrel file which we had around beginning of 2020, and like I said, this is a rolling release, so it has never been created. All it does is tell what system we're on, what version we have, and all that. So that's not essential at all. Some information here. We've been playing around with Breeze Snow, Pibata Ice, so new icon, and ZSHRC. And this is not something you should do daily, but maybe something you should do monthly, right? So the scale command, it's entirely up to you if you use scale at all. I hear people saying, look, I never use scale, I even hashtag it out so I don't do it by accident. But once a month I have a look at what's inside etc scale and what I have, and I take over some of the settings that I like on my own system. All right, so it's really is up to you to make the system your own. Scale is there just for our convenience. It can be your convenience, but this video is the most important video in the sense that melt is important, guys. Compare what's new and get it in. If you like what you see, you can compare between files, right? So let's do that for last time. So Ctrl-Alt B, Ctrl-Alt B. You have Super F7. It's all programmed in the system if it's working, right? But it's supposed to run melt. I guess these are not in here yet. I'm not sure why, but I can compare the directory comparison here. Ctrl H. I have a config folder. That's mine, and I have a config folder in etc, which is a bit further. It's not there. It's gonna be here. It's gonna be all the way here. Scale. Ctrl H. Config, and you can compare all the others as well, right? Local and so on. Config, compare. So the things you like, this is etc, that's yours, and you have to go with some common sense. So things like that are not necessary. Here in the settings conf, probably not, but you just go over them and say, okay, auto start is false, is true. So you don't want to see the, what was it again? Welcome app, right? So don't want to see the welcome app anymore, copy to the left. And we can't do that. So this is true or false? True. Okay, so it's still a way around anyway. So auto start true, Control Z. Auto start false, up to you to choose. And lots of other things you can have a look at, whether you like to have them or not. Anything gray is not important. You can scroll through it. So quite a bit of scrolling. I'm here now, all the way down. If I can, let's just keep scrolling. The conkeys are not there, it seems. Lots of scrolling. That's when you have a working system, right? No, nothing important. My maps list. I open up with Atom, and here we open up with Sublime Text. Not important either. Console. Close all tabs is true. Doesn't look important at all. Super F6 doesn't do a thing here. That's the only difference. Okay. Other keyboard shortcuts. Oh, we've changed some things around. KDE, touchpad. Audio volume. This Meta F6 is move mouse to center, it seems. Never use it. All right. Thunar Dolphin maybe. For window maximized. Not important. And this is when reading code. It often is interesting. I mean, you learn what files are making it tick, right? This etc scal thing is the minimum to have a beautiful system when you boot up and say, hey, why is it looking like it is? Well, because of etc scal. And certainly when you're working on tiling window managers, because all the configs are often in etc scal. That's why things look the way they look. All right, enough time wasted, I suppose. But anyway, the message is do melts, do a backup scal, see before and after the update and have a look what changed. It might give you some insights, information. But basically, if you just say, hey, I want to serve and I want to do something, just type scal and be done with it. So, what I do, update, scal, copy pasting, backups, and upall. And then I reboot and everything is up to date. All right, have fun, guys.